Hello there, fellow travelers. Today we are going on an exciting journey through the world of African folktales and mythology. There's no place like it. It's just brimming with tricksy tricksters, noble kings and queens, mischievous spirits, and delightful adventures. We're talking about tales so captivating they'll leave you spellbound from beginning to end. And the best part, these stories aren't just for kids. They're a treat for the whole family. So get ready to create unforgettable memories with your loved ones as we dive into the enchanting realm of African storytelling traditions. You won't want to miss this. Our first stop is a fun-filled adventure featuring the one, the only Anansi, the spider. If you haven't heard about him yet, well, get ready to be amazed by his hilarious antics and clever tricks. Let me introduce you to Anansi the Spider's Trickster Tales, a delightful collection of stories based on the famous Ashanti Ghanaian folklore character. These tales are pure magic. Just like when Anansi uses his wits to outsmart his enemies or his big mouth gets him into comical situations. Each story is a new adventure filled with life lessons that stick with you long after you've heard them. Whether Anansi is playing a trick on his unsuspecting wife or teaching his children valuable lessons in disguise as a talking lizard, you'll be on the edge of your seat with anticipation. What will he do next? And with vibrant illustrations that bring each scene to life, you'll feel like you're right there in the thick of the action. So if you're looking for some quality time with your family, look no further than Anansi the Spider's Trickster Tales. You'll have a great time reading or listening to these classic tales together. But our journey doesn't end there. Oh no, not by a long shot. Next up is an extraordinary adventure that will take you on a wild ride through the lush jungles and bustling cities of ancient Africa. Are you ready to meet the unforgettable characters and explore uncharted territories? Well, then hold on tight, because this tale will leave you breathless. In the heart of a dense and mystical forest lived a young man named He was known throughout the village for his bravery, kindness, and unwavering determination. But little did he know that his life was about to change forever. One day, while tending to his crops, Kwaku stumbled upon a tiny hut hidden amidst the tall trees. Curiosity got the better of him, and he couldn't resist the urge to peek inside. To his astonishment, he found a mysterious calabash gourd emanating a soft, inviting glow. As soon as he touched it, the calabash opened, revealing a swirling mist that beckoned him closer. Intrigued and slightly apprehensive, Kwaku stepped forward, and the mist enveloped him completely. When it cleared, he realized that he had been transported to a magnificent palace, adorned with intricate carvings and bustling with activity. But what truly captivated his attention were the elders sitting before a large fire, their faces illuminated by the flickering flame. With bated breath, Kwaku approached them and introduced himself, eager to learn their purpose in summoning him. The elders, sensing the young man's potential, revealed their true identities as custodians of ancient knowledge and keepers of the community's history. They explained that they had been searching for a worthy successor to pass on their sacred duty, and they believed that Kwaku was the chosen one. Overwhelmed but resolute, Kwaku accepted his newfound responsibility. The elders bestowed upon him a magical ring that symbolized his connection to their lineage. Then they led him to a secluded garden where a single calabash gourd stood bathed in moonlight. This was no ordinary gourd. It was a vessel of immense power holding the collective wisdom and memories of their ancestors. The elders shared that the calabash had been stolen many years ago, disrupting the community's spiritual balance. And it was now up to Kwaku to embark on a perilous quest to retrieve it. Equipped with the ring's protective powers, Kwaku ventured into the unknown. His journey led him through treacherous terrains, each presenting its own challenges and testing his courage, intelligence, and compassion. Along the way, he encountered mythical creatures, wise sages, and enigmatic beings who offered him guidance, support, and sometimes cryptic riddles that held the key to unlocking the calabash's secrets. As the story unfolds, Kwaku discovers that the thief who stole the calabash was none other than his own uncle, driven by greed and a lust for power. To retrieve the stolen treasure, Kwaku must outwit his cunning uncle in a series of clever contests. The stakes are high and the challenges are daunting, but Kwaku's determination and quick thinking prevail. With the calabash secured once more, Kwaku returns to his village, greeted by the adulation of his people. He had not only restored their spiritual heritage, but also proven himself to be a true hero. The once humble farmer had become a legend. From the moment Kwaku laid his hands on the mysterious calabash until his triumphant return. The story keeps you on the edge of your seat with every twist and turn. The vivid descriptions of the fantastical world, the compelling portrayal of Kwaku's character, and the underlying themes of courage, wisdom, and community make this tale an absolute pace. If you're a fan of adventurous journeys, mythical encounters, and stories that celebrate the triumph of good over evil, then this book is an absolute must-read. So why wait? Pick up your copy today and immerse yourself in a world where the boundaries of imagination know no limits. And now brace yourself for the final chapter of our storytelling extravaganza. A tale so epic it will leave you. Meet Sundiata, the Lion King of Mali. Join us as we delve into the legendary origins of one of history's most iconic rulers. This animated retelling brings to life the epic adventures of Sundiata, from his humble beginnings to his rise as the mighty king of Mali. The story begins with the tragic downfall of the Keita dynasty, plunging the kingdom of Mali into chaos and despair. Legend has it that the rightful heir to the throne, a young prince named Sundiata, was cursed by a rival queen, causing him to be born prematurely as a sickly infant. Shunned by his own family and believed to be a burden, Sundiata's chances of survival seemed bleak. But fate had other plans for him. A compassionate hunter named Dinkaran Turi took pity on the abandoned prince and raised him as his own. Despite his difficult start in life, Sundiata grew into a brave and determined young man, yearning to discover his true identity and fulfill his destiny. As he grew older, Sundiata began to hear tales of his ancestors' glory and the plight of his people under the tyrannical rule of his cousin, Togonmanin, who had usurped the throne. Fueled by a burning desire for justice and a thirst for adventure, Sundiata assembled a loyal band of companions. Together, they set out on a perilous journey to liberate Mali and restore it to its former glory. Along their path, they faced treacherous terrains, fierce battles, and cunning adversaries who underestimated their strength and unity. Through it all, Sundiata's strategic brilliance, physical prowess, and unwavering determination shone through, inspiring his followers and striking fear into the hearts of their enemies. As the story reaches its climax, Sundiata and his army prepare to confront Togonmanin in an epic showdown that will determine the fate of Mali. The battle is fierce, testing the limits of their courage, strength, and resilience. But ultimately, Sundiata's indomitable spirit and strategic genius prevail, leading his forces to victory and bringing an end to his cousin's tyrannical reign. With the kingdom liberated, Sundiata is crowned the king of Mali, marking the beginning of a new era of prosperity, justice, and cultural flourishing. During his reign, Mali becomes renowned for its wealth, trade, and scholarship, attracting people from far and wide to its bustling cities. Sundiata's commitment to fairness, equality, and the pursuit of knowledge transforms Mali into a beacon of enlightenment and cultural exchange. So buckle up for an unforgettable journey through the legendary origins of Sundiata, the Lion King of Mali. Whether you're a fan of epic adventure, historical tales, or simply love stories that celebrate courage, determination, and the pursuit of justice, this animated retelling will captivate your imagination and leave you cheering for the heroic side. And there you have it, fellow travelers, an epic conclusion to our journey through African folk tales and mythology. If you enjoyed the enchanting adventures and timeless wisdom shared today, do you want to forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more captivating tales from around the world? Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and never stop believing in the magic of storytelling.